Sairam students, so in the previous period we came to know that the first Prime Minister of India, Jawaharlal Nehru, chose Ambedkar as the first Law Minister of independent India. Why? Why did Nehru choose Ambedkar as the Law Minister? The answer is, tell me the answer. What is the answer? Yeah, he was, what is the answer? Tell. Ambedkar was skillful in law and legislation. 1 point. Easy to remember. Second one, he had vision of social justice. Second sentence. Third sentence, he was successful in his own campaign against social injustice. Remember this question and 3 sentences for answer. Okay. Now next, what are the 3 pillars of state? What is the answer? That is legislature, executive and judiciary. Correct? Why should there is limitation for these 3 powers? What will happen if there is no limitation for their power? What will happen? What is the answer? Important question. That is, there will be complete tyranny and oppression. Am I right? Yeah. Now come to the next part. 8th paragraph, page number 71. In the 4 decades and more since independence, much progress has been achieved in providing equality of opportunities to people. Members of the scheduled caste find doors which had been closed to them for centuries being opened. No legal bars exist today for self-expression or self-advancement. They are enrolling themselves in institutes of higher learning and entering public services. They have come to occupy high offices of state both at the center and in the states. Judges, ambassadors and governors have been drawn from their ranks, and they have acquitted themselves creditably in all these positions of responsibility. So these are the positions of responsibility. They proved that they could do. Who could do? Members of scheduled caste. Correct? So what we call, you know it. Now, in the 4 decades and more since independence, a decade means 10 years. In the 4 decades means after getting independence, 4 decades, 40 years. And more than that, more than 40 years. What happened? Since independence, after getting independence, from the particular point of time till now. So when we use since, from a particular, since independence, since 1947, we have been trying to root out poverty from 1947. Correct? Till now. Now also we are trying. So since independence, much progress has been achieved. We have made a lot of progress in the field in providing, in what area? In providing equality, inequality opposite, equality of opportunities to these people. These people means the downtrodden, depressed class, scheduled caste, scheduled tribe. So we have been providing them opportunities to take part. Members of the scheduled caste find doors which had been closed to them for centuries. So there were no open doors for them to come in or come out. They are restricted. They did not enjoy all the provisions. So after independence, we have been providing them opportunities. They find doors to enter in different fields. Doors which had been closed to them for centuries, now being opened. When? After independence. Because of the work of the people like Ambedkar. No, now, no legal bars. Bar means restriction. That which prevents. There is no prevention. There is no obstacle. There is no bar. Which bar? Legal bar. ಕಾನೂನಿನ ಯಾವುದೇ ಅಡೆತಡೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. So no legal bars. There is no legal restriction for them to enter into different fields or enjoying different positions. ಕಾನೂನು ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ತಡಿಲೇಬಾರದು, ತಡಿಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. No legal bars exist today for self-expression. So the people of that area, people of scheduled caste can express their feelings freely. There is no legal restriction. Self-expression or self-advancement, improvement. They can improve, they can advance as others. They are enrolling. Enroll means what? Enroll. If it is a noun, name list. If it is a verb, officially register. How? As a member. Member of what? Member of an institution. Member of student of a school. Enroll means officially register. Register as a member of an institution or a school. Enroll. Noun ಆದರೆ ನೇಮ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್. ಹೆಸರು ದಾಖಲಿಸು, ಹೆಸರು ನೋಂದಾಯಿಸು ಅಂತ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಎನ್ರೋಲಿಂಗ್, ನೌ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಎನ್ರೋಲಿಂಗ್ themselves in institutes of higher learning. So they are given an opportunity to enroll themselves, give their names in institute of higher learning and entering public services. They can enter public services. So long back they are prevented from entering public services. They are not allowed to enter public services. They are not allowed to enter institutions or schools. But after independence they are given what? Chances, that opportunities. Why? Because there is equality. There should not be any equality in the name of birth. Entering public services, they have come to occupy high offices of state. Now they are occupying high offices of state both at the center and in the states. They can enjoy. Why? Because it is their right. They judges, ambassadors, ರಾಯಭಾರಿಗಳು and governors have been drawn from their ranks. So they can become ambassadors, they can become judges, they can become the governors. So these positions, high positions, are drawn from their ranks. And they have acquitted. What is acquitted? ACQUITTED. Acquitted means free from blame. To do well. To do what? Something well. They can do every work well as others. They have the power, they have the strength, they have the skill, they have the talent, they have the gift equally. Why should we prevent? Correct? Then they have acquitted, they have proved themselves creditably. What is creditable? Creditable adjective. What? Deserve. Deserving what? Praise. Praiseworthily. ಪ್ರಶಂಸನೀಯವಾಗಿ ಅವರ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವರು ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಬಲ್ಲರು. themselves creditably means ಪ್ರಶಂಸನೀಯವಾಗಿ ಅಂತ, ಪ್ರೈಸ್ವರ್ದಿ ಅಂತ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ. praiseworthy. Worthy means suitable. Suitable to praise. Creditably in all these positions of responsibility. So these are the positions of responsibility. Judge is a position of responsibility. Ambassador it is a position of responsibility. And governorship it's a position of responsibility. So they have proved that they could do well. Correct? Then who is responsible for that? Correct. Next, I think you understood the 8th paragraph. Come to the next 9th paragraph. And at ಆದರೂ, ಹೀಗೆ ಇದ್ದರೂ, ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೂ, at much remains to be done on the social plane. On the legal plane everything is correct. On the social plane, plane means what? Social plane, P-L-A-N-E, plane means level. On the social level, in the society, much remains, ಉಳಿದಿದೆ, ತುಂಬ ಉಳಿದಿದೆ. To be done on the social plane, ಸಾಮಾಜಿಕವಾಗಿ ತುಂಬ ಉಳಿದಿದೆ. ಯಾವುದು? The annual reports of Commission for Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribes list several violations. ವಯಲೇಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಎಂತ? ಅದನ್ನು ಮುರಿದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ, ದಾರಿ ತಪ್ಪಿ ಹೋಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ. ವಯಲೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಲಾ, ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದೆರ್ ಈಸ್ ಅನ್ ವಯಲೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಲಾ. ಲಾ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಫಾಲೋಡ್ ಇನ್ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಪ್ಲೇನ್, ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್. And several instances where, instance means ಉದಾಹರಣೆ. There are many examples where in that example what happened? Notwithstanding. Withstand means what? Notwithstanding means in spite of. Where not in spite of, notwithstanding. In spite of, despite, nevertheless, notwithstanding, still, though there is a law, though there is a statute book, in spite of the statute book, in spite of, withstand means what? Stand against. Notwithstanding, in spite of. Then the statute book, members of the scheduled caste have been discriminated against, though there is a law. In spite of the statute book, statute means law. Statute book means law book. Statute. In spite of the law, in spite of the law book, members of the scheduled caste have been discriminated against, differentiated. We find difference. Correct? Though there is a law, on the social plane, there is a difference. Baba Sahib Ambedkar's work will be truly complete. So when will his work be completed? When can we achieve his dream? When can we achieve his dream? ಯಾವಾಗ? ಓನ್ಲಿ ವೆನ್ ಹೌ ಟು ಫುಲ್ಫಿಲ್ ದ ಡ್ರೀಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಅಂಬೇಡ್ಕರ್. ವೆನ್ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಪಕ್ಷಪಾತ ಭೇದ ಭಾವ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಈಸ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಲಿ ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ರಿಮೂವ್ಡ್. ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ? ವೇರ್ ಶುಡ್ ವಿ ರಿಮೂವ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಮಿನೇಷನ್ from our society. So from our society we should eliminate, we should remove this social discrimination, then only we can realize his dream. Correct? Then only we can give justice to his dream. So it is in our hands. Okay, next come to the 10th paragraph. Baba Saheb Ambedkar always opposite, never opposite, ever. Correct? So Baba Saheb Ambedkar always stressed what? The importance of constitutional methods to achieve social objective. What is an objective? Guri, uddesha ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. So what should we do? Constitutional method. We should refer constitution. We should follow the law mentioned in the constitution. So every change should be achieved according to the constitution. Correct? Then importance of constitutional methods to achieve social objective. So we have an objective, we have a social objective. So guri, aim. So how to reach it, how to achieve it, how to get it, how to solve it? By constitutional method. We should not follow our own method. In an interesting observation, interesting, uninteresting, opposite, he once described the methods of civil disobedience. Important question. Civil disobedience. What is disobedience? You know, obedience, disobedience, obedient, disobedient, objective, opposite words. Civil disobedience, you might have heard the word in social science. What is that? Kanunu bhanga chalavali. Correct? So civil disobedience, non-cooperation, asahakar, and satyagraha. So these are the three terms. Remember, civil disobedience, kanunu bhanga, amele non-cooperation, asahakara, and satyagraha. These are the methods followed by our, correct? Then but he called them as how? Grammar of anarchy. Anarchy means what? Lawlessness, arajakate ant heltare. So these are considered as, he called them how? Grammar of anarchy. They would create anarchy. Am I right? Then what should we follow? Where we can use these three methods? In which country, in which nation, where we can use these methods? Where do we use civil disobedience? Where do we use non-cooperation? Where do we use satyagraha? Where they would become successful? He says, come to the next part. The observation assumes, the observation believes, assume means believes the importance in the context of public agitation in free India. We got freedom, we are free now, we are not slaves now, we are not controlled by any foreign power. Correct? So are they successful? Are they useful? Are these methods useful in a free country like India? Next, what did he say? Agitation, pratibhatana. It is one thing to utilize means use these methods in a struggle against an alien power. Alien means foreign. A-L-I-E-N. Alien means foreign power. Yeah, they were useful before independence. Correct? They are useful to fight against a foreign power. When we are fighting, when we are struggling, when we are going against a foreign power, then we can follow these. Correct? Which one? Satyagraha. We can follow Satyagraha. We can follow civil disobedience. We can follow which one? Non-cooperation. So these were successful. These were the methods to be followed while fighting against a foreign power. We were successful while fighting with the whom? Against whom? England. When? Before independence. Why? Because we were controlled by the foreign power. There we are successful. But he says, alien power, the right to rebellion is recognized against a government without people's consent, be it alien or national dictatorship, but not in a democracy based on free and fair election. Fair means what? Fair means impartial. Impartial. So they were successful against fighting against foreign power, but India is a democratic country. India has a democracy run by the people. What is democracy? You know, by the people, for the people, of the people. Correct? Citizens are important. They decide the fate of the nation. So it is governed according to the will and wish of the people. People can express their desire through vote. Free and fair election plays a very important role in deciding the fate of the nation. So these are not useful, these methods are not useful in a democratic country like India. He says, who says? Ambedkar says. So people consent is important. The right to rebellion is recognized against a government without the people's consent, be it alien or national dictatorship, but not in a democracy based on fair and free election. So we should not follow these methods. Misdirected, not directed properly, and volatile. Volatile means changing. Misdirected and changing, opposite of volatile, stable. Changing, ಚಂಚಲವಾದಂಥದ್ದು, ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಅದು ಮನಸ್ಸು ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ volatile ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. Such agitations invariably means every time, always, in every occasion, in every case. In every occasion or case. So such agitations invariably, always, every time, in every occasion, every case, what will happen? Result in the loss of lives and public property. So if we follow such agitation, it results in the loss of lives and public property. So they are not suitable. Correct? It results in the loss. So this is the opinion of whom? Ambedkar. He said. Now I think you understood the lesson. Read the paragraph number 8, 9 and 10 carefully. Okay? Sayonara.